Yeah, I think from now on to avoid talking over you, I'm just gonna yield to you every single time.
You absolutely don't have to. Believe me. Uh-oh. I was about ready to introduce everybody, and Baxter's sending out the first... sending out one of his initial probes. Something tells me that cheese didn't sit right. This is not looking like it's going to be a very standard game right now. Will Pacheco have any idea this is coming? Or is this going to be just a very early scout?
Usually as a Terran, when you see a scout come a little too early, you get a funny feeling about it. Oh, he's not even going to see a scout.
Nope.
SCV ready.
So we'll see what Baxter builds in his base. Or is he going to... is he going to build the forge in the low ground over here? Or is he going to build it at home? Or what are we going to see?
That's a really odd location for any sort of proxy pylon.
Especially because he's going to see
it's in the direct scout path of any SCV. Oh, it's a forge.
Oh yeah. We are experiencing a cannon rush. Cannon rush, fellas. It is on. From Baxter, our light blue Protoss in the bottom left, playing against PachecoOwnz. There's our green Terran in the top right. And we're back to the cannon rush. She probably can cancel here without
cannon
a lot
rushes,
of...
they can't see up onto the high ground. Actually, if
the
Pacheco doesn't even react and just finish off his wall, he's set.
Unfortunately, that pylon's not in the right position. He won't be able to power that forge.
Oh, even if the forge is unpowered, he can still build cannons.
And somehow he forces his way through all Pacheco's SCVs. I don't know. Oh, he can. He is.
This is a really, really good response from Pacheco, responding to this sort of cannon cheese and finishing the wall off. But it looks like it's gonna be, he feels it's gonna be a little bit too late. He's gonna go straight for the low ground.
I'm actually kind of curious to see how this plays out, because you never really know exactly how these cannon rushes will go.
Oh, we get a cast from Baxter. The Marine chasing away the probe, we won't be seeing any more cannons soon.
It looks like that's effectively stopped.
Last cannon is about to go down. I don't think he canceled that.
No.
Now Baxter just dropping pylons here, there to slow down the Marine. And the cheese has been thwarted.
So this has been a real cheesy series, but we'll see how both players react from here. It's like Baxter's opting for the...
They're actually on even workers from that little exchange. It just so happens that Pacheco has a bigger army.
Now that's an interesting wall if I've ever seen one. The old cannon wall off. Talk about a pain in the ass if you try to break that down early. Now he does have a ton of chrono boost.
I don't know. No good amount of Marines to make it up there.
I mean, you'd have to bring a... I mean, maybe if you had stim you could run by those, but running up that ramp, you're filtering through 2 at a time through this little gap, maybe 1 at a time. And he did pull it off. I mean, what was smart was he built that early to make sure that he had enough time to get them all started before the forge went down. Now he's building another forge. What are we going to see out of Baxter?
He's just going to be really behind on tech this game then.
Seeing as he can't build any fighting units yet. All we have are these 3 floating orbs. Make that 5. Make that 6. I'm actually really curious to see. This is really, you know what, it looks stupid, but this is really hard to break as a Terran player. You can't fly over him, you can't run past him. You just have to fight him. I mean, you can obviously outrange him with a siege tank, but the getting vision is difficult too, because you have to kind of skirt that, you know, outside of the cannon range, inside of vision. That little area.
Now we have Pacheco sending a scouting SCV to see what's up, and that's what's up.
And Baxter preparing for the drop play. 3 more cannons. It looks like he's just going to try to be as safe as possible right here.
Your one base turtle Protoss.
Yeah, with no fighting units. How about a gateway, Baxter? Somebody
So
tells
what do
me
you think he's going to transition to? DTs?
with this kind of base, starport. It doesn't even, I don't even think we can just barely warp units in on past those cannons.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's just trying to make this entertaining or if he has a plan behind this, but the only thing Baxter's built is 2 forges so far, a bunch of pylons, and a bunch of cannons. He has stopped worker production. He has full chrono boost.
Still hasn't taken gas either.
Taking no gas. I don't know what to say, Bax. Hope we got something planned for us. What do we have going on with Pacheco? I've just been watching
Good old
Baxter.
3 racks.
Ah, the old 3 racks.
Good old fashioned 3 racks.
On 2 gas, for whatever reason.
No particular time either. Still more combat is not done yet.
I don't even know what to say right now. Baxter's still not going for a gateway. If this is a 4 gate, it's going to hit a little later than usual. Oh, Baxter. Oh boy.
Pacheco dropping down a turret despite seeing that many cannons. Think he's just prepared for DTs?
Yeah, that's. I mean, like everyone always says, you have to be ready for DTs if you don't feel that the Protoss player is confident in his position. I never noticed a little red eye on these things, on these turrets. It has a little blinking like red laser eye. It's pretty
There's
cool.
actually a little guy sitting in it if you zoom in close enough.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that red eye is like his heads-up display. So like every time you lose a turret, it's like, oh, poor guy.
Oh, now I feel terrible.
Right?
What is Baxter building? More turrets? Mother of God. What the hell is going on? There's the scan. I'm sure Pacheco's thinking right now. Seriously, bro? Still no gas. I thought for sure, I mean, anytime I see a lot of cannons, I assume it's going to be a starport. Like mass void rays or something. Oh my god, Baxter! Killing me, bro. Do something.
Pacheco's opting for medevacs anyway.
Well, he's going to need him with all the damage he's going to take from these cannons. And he's going for Reapers?
This cool thing to note, on the top side of the map there's one Marine to watch for any sort of a drop or airplay, and also on the bottom side of the map in the natural of Baxter, he also has a Marine there watching for any sort of, I guess, attack.
Yeah, Pacheco's proven himself pretty competent when it comes to the old denial-based gameplay, where he just doesn't allow you to take any expansions. Like he's more of the boa constrictor style Terran, where he just doesn't want, like he's not gonna throw any death blows out there for a long time, but he's not gonna let you take any bases that he doesn't want you to take. He's gonna make sure he's got vision. Sensor tower.
Yeah, the sensor tower going down outside the base of Baxter.
It's not gonna see anything. Nothing there. Now, Baxter should be primarying these medevacs because they're now in his base and there's no cannons in the middle. Baxter.
The cheat accusation and the mana meal.
Baxter at 0 supply right now. This is the Magneto line of StarCraft right here.